Good morning, Plum here, playing World of Warships, and I'm stood right in front of you. Green screen. It's easy. This is a little trial actually. I'm just trialling this out because I want to use green screen in some future videos. So I'll do one of these on there just to see what it's like, see what you guys think of it. Is the quality good enough? I think it is. I've done a couple of trials before I did anything else and it looks fine to me. So on with this little video, and I've got my monitor set up down over there so I can see what I'm talking about. And there's a couple of moments from Warships in the last 48 hours. Saw a Kuma, had a HE loaded from my Congo battleship, fired out a salvo, and one shot. One shot. That's all it took to devastate that poor old Kuma. Yeah, and I typed in chat, wow. And I couldn't believe it. He couldn't believe it. Never happens to me. The other day I got double strike, and then the next day I get total annihilation with one single shell. Ended up being a good game for me. You can probably see I've got the Christmas camouflage on because I'm trying to get to the Fuso, and managed to rack up 3 or 4 kills I get in this game. Just took out the Omaha, and then towards the end of the match we get side shots on their poor enemy aircraft carrier, wipe out him too. Love World of Warships. You have games sometimes where it all just clicks into place. There's a lot of RNG at playing World of Warships too, you can't deny it, but when it works and it makes you feel good, it makes you feel good, and I enjoy playing it, so what can I say. Anyway, we did a nice tasty take home, thousands and thousands of credits and XP earned. What more do you want from that Christmas camouflage? Much better way of doing it. Check out my Christmas camo video. It's obvious on the channel which one it is. Explains why I was using it and falling for their pay 30 gold for some camouflage trick. Now this was happened the other night also. First time ever someone recognised me in game. That has never happened to me before. It was brilliant, thrilling that finally it happened. I've spoken to lots of you on in garages and imports when you've added me as a friend, and we've had a few exchanges on type chat. You maybe even played together, but that was the first time in game that I've been spotted in game. And you see it happen all the time to the really big YouTubers. I'm a little tiny little YouTuber, and it's actually how it happened to me. The odds were better for World of Warships, let's face it, than happening in World of Tanks, since there's gazillions of players in World of Tanks. But it was nice to have it happen in World of Warships at last. So I'm playing against one of my subs, and lovely guy. We spoke a bit afterwards in the port, and he was on the enemy team in this match, and I had a really good game in the end. I actually come top on my team by a long way. I threw out a speculative shot of torpedoes, knowing that there were destroyers on that corner of that headland, and thankfully one of them obliged me and sailed into one of my torpedoes, which was really lovely. Then I had a really good exercise in dodging their torpedoes because they still had a couple of destroyers left. Just myself and, is it a medium? It's hard to see it from here. Ship left, but normally I'm okay at dodging torpedoes. I'm not the best, but they all worked beautifully in that match. I just need to adjust my speed of my ship, etc., and everything just clicked into place, and I was able to just dodge things really quite straightforward. Then there is it the Colorado comes around the headland with very low hit points. I did a number on him, took off 80% of his hit points. Now it's only me left though against 3 enemy ships, 2 battleships and the destroyer, including the destroyer driver is the guy who noticed me in chat. Told him I'd do a video on this, so now you're famous for about 2 days, and 150 people are going to watch the video. And the destroyer, sorry, the battleship comes around the headland. I've got quite a few hit points left still, so I'm willing to take a hit here because RNG Bobby says he's not going to absolutely nuke me. I say that, and I've got about, what, 3/4 of my hit points there, and he does really nuke me. I lose about half of my hit points, but my second salvo of HE shells go flying over, and it looks like nearly all of them hit actually, but it only takes 4 of them to actually kill the guy. And suddenly it's me against 2. Now my mistake here was continuing on the same course I was on, because guess who's waiting for me around the headland? I'm in the cap. I've got a cap because we've got to slow down the ticket point pool that they've got. I'm sailing around the headland, and lo and behold, is it another Colorado sat there? All guns pointed at me. I'm angled reasonably well. I'm not exactly giving him a complete broadside. I very quickly get my guns aimed, put out a salvo of HE, we exchange fire in the air. I get 5 hits, so it's a good hit, but I can't take that kind of punishment, really can't. And it's a loss in the end, but I do get a really good score actually, considering it's a losing XP. 1500 and something, and that's nearly good enough for what, way up on their winning team actually. So yeah, I could hold my head up pretty high actually, thinking yeah. That was a good game of Warships, even though we lost. And it was another rank battle, another loss. I'm still at no stars in rank 10. Rank battles. Gotta tell you, oh, they really get your blood going, they really do. In a good way, not in a bad way. So this is a new thing I'm going to do. It's for a new bunch of videos I'm going to put up on the channel. They're not tank, they're not ship related. They're going to be something else completely different entirely. It'll be a surprise when you see it. Anyway, I'm looking forward to trying out those. I'm trying out the green screen. I think I've got it nailed. Software works well. I don't think you can see any artifacts around me. So thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed this change of format. It won't be a regular thing for replays because obviously I'm in the way of the mini map and everything else. But I just wanted to put it up here just to see what it looks like and see how things are, like the sound levels in this room. I might need to put some padding up because it sounds a bit hollow to me. I'm sure there's filters I could use to fix it. Yeah. Keep your heads down, drink plenty of water, and I'll play Water Warships and Water Tanks again real soon. Take care. Bye bye.